Let's take a look at how we open microtype and use it to help us with our Tenkey skills. On your desktop, look for microtype 3. Double click. And once it comes open to the login screen, what we will do for now is log in as a guest. And so what you can do is put in your first and last name. Click OK. And when the skill analysis window comes up, click No. We'll take care of that at another time. For Tenkey skills, we are interested in numeric keypad. It's the last choice here. So we'll click that. We get a reminder to make sure that our num lock or number lock key is on, and it should be on. Usually when you start the computer, it comes on automatically. And then we have a variety of lessons here, these beginning lessons, which we've already done in class, but we could go through and do some review of those. So if we wanted to go through and learn 4, 5, and 6 and do those again, we would click here. Most of the time we will spend over here, down in the lower right, look at the check mark, where we have some different lessons that we'll want to use. So we'll click the check mark. And we'll start off with Group 1, and Group 1 assumes that we already know the 10 characters. So we'll click OK. And then you can go ahead and go to work on these. And remember, the #1 goal, don't look at your hands. And so when we do these, they'll give us an idea of what kind of speed that we're getting. So I'll go ahead and go through and do a couple of these. This one's pretty simple. So this is telling me that the fastest that I did was 192 keystrokes per minute, KSPM, keystrokes per minute. And of course the average is 192 because I've only done one set. And then it will know if we made errors. I don't want you to worry about errors. What I want you to focus on is not looking at your hands. So this first one's pretty easy. It's doing a lot of review of what we've covered in class, but it gives you some good practice. So you can try to build your speed, and I made an error there. So you notice that we're not going to hit the backspace key when we have an error here. We're just trying to build a skill. Now, when this comes up on your screen, repeat this group, you've completed Group 1. And so when that occurs, call me on over so we can take a look at your statistics and see how you're doing.